What else comes to mind?
It's red, it's sweet.
You're good.
We have to cut it to eat it. It has seeds inside.
Be good.
It's round.
Be good.
I have to bite it.
Be good.
I'm lost for words.
If you were paying attention, and she's an excellent volunteer, give her a hand. You would notice that she gave you color, shape. She told you it's food because she's going to eat it. She tells you taste, right? And she even gave you other aspects of where it can be acquired, how it can be acquired, how you can be able to eat it, and so on. Yes? Thank you. She was so good at that, I was tempted to give another word, but we're making the point. And the point is that from her bank of knowledge, from one word, various categories were given to her mind immediately. Do you see that? Of course, colors is not in the same, would not be in the same file as an apple. But the brain from all over draw associations to that one image that the mind pulled up. There's no physical apple here, correct? But the word, the alphanumerics that I use, from the time her ear picked it up, from the time the auditory nerve puts it into the processing of the brain, from the time the brain pulls up the thought, and the image is on the mind, the brain is engaged, and all of the various associated matters related to that comes to the fore. The same thing is true when we have a diagnosis. What comes to your mind is significant, and what you do with what comes to your mind is very important. And so we have to pay attention to our thoughts. The same way you pay attention to the tests, to the results, to the therapies, the modalities, to whatever you're being prescribed. It is very important that we pay attention to what we think and how we think. Because our thoughts can be either negative and therefore toxic, or they can be positive and healthy. And we have to be careful then what we're thinking and how we're thinking about what we are thinking. Because you see, our thoughts activate attitudes. Now, attitude is how you position yourself in relation to anything. So what you think predisposes you to an attitude. And attitude, then, with those emotions being evoked, there is a biological link that we must be aware of because it impacts our bodies in ways that is very significant. The same way cancer is affecting you at a very cellular level. What you think, your emotions, there are cellular signals that are going off when you begin to emote on anything, one thing.